Hello and welcome to Tropica Aquarium Plants. My name's Sarah Casper and I'm here today to give you a 60-day update on the Brazilian aquarium. If you like our content, please subscribe and like our videos. So this is the Brazilian aquarium and we had a lot of issues with this aquarium. The maintenance the first 2 weeks was not really good enough, so we had a lot of melt. We had diatoms over everything. So really bad start for this aquarium. But we wanted to show you how to fix an aquarium with algae problems, because a lot of people, when they see a lot of algae, they panic and they think that it's not fixable, they have to take everything down. And as a general rule, you can always fix algae problems with a bit of time and a bit of care and attention. So with this aquarium, we actually used wooden barbecue skewers, put them in the tank, swirled them around and manually removed as much algae as possible. And all of the rocks were scrubbed clean with a toothbrush. We used a manual toothbrush, but I have heard that the waterproof battery-powered ones are also meant to be really good. But we did it old school. So we cleaned the rocks, we cleaned the plants as much as possible. That helped a lot. Then we checked this nitrogen cycle was up and running, and once it was confirmed the nitrogen cycle was all good, all okay, we then moved on to adding a cleanup crew. And in this aquarium we added approximately 30 Neocaridina davidi, also known as cherry shrimp, and we added a few different colour variations. Then they worked in here for round about 1 week, made a lot of progress but still not quite enough. So we then added 10 Amano shrimp. And the shrimp have all been in here cleaning the plants, cleaning the rocks, and you can actually see they've made a big difference. You can't go wrong with adding a cleanup crew. It's amazing to add. And because the plants are now clean, it's easier for them to photosynthesize. Now, if you remember, the plants melted really badly. So we increased the light, increased the CO2, increased the fertilizer, got the cycle up and running, and that was all they actually needed to give them that boost. So in here we have Hemianthus caltricodes, growing nicely, nice small compact clumps. We have Hemianthus macromodes on top of the rocks, and that has really taken off and is cascading down. It looks absolutely beautiful. Then we have Rotala rondiflora green on the left hand side, looking nice and green, really happy with that. And at the back we have the Rotala rondiflora atrar, which has turned a lovely orange and pink colour at the tips near the water surface. And it really adds to the moody atmosphere. We also have Glossostigma alitinodes. That suffered really bad with melt and it didn't really spring back, but there is some tucked around the Pagostemon haliferi still on the right hand side. We also have Elacaris atricularis mini. That's formed nice little clumps, very natural looking. And we have Gratiola vescidula, and that is actually tucked in between the rocks on the front left-hand side. The only plant that didn't recover from the melt is the Alatine hydropiper. We still have some small, tiny clusters, but the melt was just too much for that plant, unfortunately. Overall, the Brazilian aquascape, it's been hard work to maintain, but right now it looks amazing and I'm so glad we made this. I hope you've enjoyed our update on the Brazilian aquarium. It's been really nice to have the chance to show you how to fix this aquarium. It's been great and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!